Good morning. I'm Regi Teasley. I'm a retired sociologist concerned with the interaction between societies and the natural environment. Well, you've heard plenty about global warming, but I want to remind you of some of the specific ways it's affected us here. We can either get too much rain, as you've seen in Lodi, Myers Point. We can get not enough rain. In 2016, we had a drought. Who knows what lies ahead, but we're already feeling the effects of climate change. You know, one big effect of climate change, it all kind of seems so remote, but in fact it's not. Just watched a PBS program the other night about flooding in New York City. Perhaps some of you have seen it as well. But those of us who've been following this know well that New York City will be underwater. I always wanted to get the boat tour rights for Roosevelt Island, but I don't know that they're letting those out yet. But soon. But in fact, New York City will flood, and certainly the subways will flood first. And sooner or later, people are going to realize that parts of New York City cannot be inhabited. And as a matter of fact, as sea levels continue to rise, much of the coast will not be inhabitable. So there are 8 million plus people in the New York City area. Where are those people going? And I suspect that some of those people are going to come right here. And you know, honestly, it's not going to be that many years. It doesn't take a 40-foot flood. It just takes constant minor flooding, and finally you realize you can't live there. So we'll feel these effects in various ways, some very concrete. We may not be able to grow our food, and we may have climate refugees at our door. I also want to say that, you know, what we do here is part of a living part of society. We're part of society, so we're trying to decide what to do. Well, we're trying right now to be very brave and be forward-looking, and we must take the strongest position possible to reject this mad idea of repowering this derelict plant. What we do matters. It matters for all of us, and it matters for us now. We could have a future that's better, or we could have a situation where once again our species, Homo sapiens, goes through a bottleneck, as it has before, and some might make it. We might make it as a species. The die-off will be horrifying. Let's avoid that. Thank you.